Good morning. Please open your theme book on professions and industries. Let's do lesson number 1. Page number 1, you will see something called media. 2 days back when we have done the revision about the professionals or the community helpers, we've understood we need lot of people, right? Every day to help us with anything we want to do, we need help from somebody outside. But who are these professionals? Community helpers, of course, we know. For every small thing, we go and depend, right? From milk in the morning to plumbing services or a carpenter or a builder, all these. But what are these professionals about? Professionals, like we know, are experts, specialists who have worked on that particular field and have become a specialist in that particular field. They study for it, they work, they practice, they take experiences in that particular field, and they can help us solve whatever we need from them. The best example will be doctors. See, when you have a problem, when you're sick, you go to a hospital. And even in that hospital, you will have to go to a particular doctor. For general fever or something, you go to a general physician, he will solve it. But in case you have a specific problem, say for example, you have a problem in your teeth, you go to a dentist. If you have problem in your eyes, you go to a eye doctor. If you have problem in your throat, you go to a ENT specialist. Likewise, if you have problem in the heart, we will go to a cardiologist. If we have problem with the skin, rashes, allergies and all, we go to a dermatologist. Likewise, today's lesson will be on media. What do you know about media? From the morning till the evening, most of us are stuck to our TVs or computers or phones or your iPads, tablets. Whatever you see over there is a content created in the media, right? And do you ever see videos made by people? They talk, they entertain us and all that on YouTube. What are such people called? They're called YouTubers. People who create content, who uploads videos on YouTube are YouTubers. We get entertained. They show us something very funny or something which you've not seen. They travel somewhere and they upload such videos on YouTube. And those people are called YouTubers. Now, in page number 1, let's go one by one. Who's a reporter? The first picture you see is somebody talking and the other one with a camera is recording that. So that person is called the cameraman, but the person who is with the mic and talking is the reporter. What does she do? What does he or she do? They collect information and they present it. They report it on the media, on the TV, on the radio, on the YouTube, and you get to see them. So she goes to some remote places over there. She's, I think, reporting about some storm, heavy rains coming, and she's showing how much of a disaster all that is causing. See, behind her is all that wind, if you look at the picture nicely. Okay, next is the columnist. Who's a columnist? It can be a journalist or any person who writes in the magazine or to the newspaper, and they write and post it, and these newspaper people will print it either in the newspaper or in the magazine. Such people are called columnists. And the third picture is about this anchor. Who's an anchor? Have you seen anchors on the TV? People who present your news on the TV or on the radio or even in these channels which we get to see either on Hotstar, Netflix or various other news channels. They analyze news, they even interview guests and present it to us. Such people are called anchors. Another picture is author. So this one is sitting on the table with lots of books around her and she's writing something, right? So an author is somebody who writes a book or even some story, a play. So we can read it, we can watch it. Such people are the authors. If you write a book about something, you also will be called an author. And there is another person who's writing something on her laptop. They write blogs, who regularly write on the website about some event. If they travel somewhere and write about their travel experience, they become travel bloggers. If they write about politics, they become political bloggers. If they write about food, they try experiment food in various places. Even in Hyderabad, they go around trying biryanis, they try chaats, they try food stalls, and they say, okay, this particular place is very good and you can go and have ice cream over here. Such people are called food bloggers. They write about their experience and they post it on the website. Such people are the bloggers. Now, who's a translator? Translator is somebody who's very good at languages, minimum of 2, and who translates one language into another. Say, for example, we only know English, but this person will know Chinese. If somebody is talking in Chinese, she will understand the Chinese and translate it to us in English. Those people are the translators. And now you have a radio jockey. Who's a radio jockey? We've heard jockeys. Who rides horses? Such people are called jockeys, right? Now here, why are they calling this person as a radio jockey? Radio jockey is somebody, we also call them in short form as RJ. Whenever you listen to a radio, FM radio or something, RJ so-and-so is going to come, is going to talk. I am RJ Swati or Pratima or whatever. So RJ is a radio jockey, is a person who presents a show on the radio, who talks, who in between a break she will play a music for us, she'll talk about some singers, she'll talk about film actors, or she'll even give news to us, she'll talk about traffic, she'll entertain us with a voice on the radio. Such people are the radio jockeys. Now let's see in the conversation starter, do we have anything that we must have missed? What does a YouTuber? Okay, we understood what a YouTuber does, right? When there is a train accident somewhere, how does the news reach you? Obviously through the news. It will be in the newspapers, it will be in the TV, it will be on YouTube, it will be on every other media. Even through SMS, you get the message, right? Media is something which gives us the news, minute-to-minute news. Which channels do you listen to on the radio? Let me know. You have to. Okay, talk a little bit about what you understood about this lesson and do post it to me.